Well, good evening, everybody. I know it's a little late in the day, but I had so much things and family events and whatnot to get accomplished today. So I figured I'd give you guys a good Dusk POV in the Cobra. Wanted to get out. I didn't really let her breathe at all today. It's really the first time I'm getting out in the car. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys have had a great Sunday. I actually missed Caffeine and Octane today, which sucks, but it's okay. I'll catch the next one the first weekend in March. Yeah, man, just wanted to drive around a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully it's not like too dark for you guys to see, but wanted to give you guys some updates, let you guys know what's going on. I actually should be getting the car in the shop within the next couple weeks to get the next round of mods accomplished on the Cobra. Decided on going with Cook's long tubes, just because it's easier to get my hands on, and they're not as costly as American racing headers. We're gonna go with the 4, fuel system and a couple of new pulleys and call it a day. I'm not going too extensive right now because I am in the process of doing a lot of things outside of the car. So, life, trying to actually get the Cobra someplace to park correctly. But I do want to do my front suspension too. There's all types of shit I want to do, to be completely honest. Yeah, I had to get some downshifting in before we go and put it up for the night. Yeah, I know Caffeine and Octane would have been nice to get to tonight or today. It would have been fun, but you can't go to all of them. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. So it is what it is. Do have gas in this thing. Just gonna let it warm up a little bit before I rip on it. But yeah, man, I'm excited about my next round of mods. I truly am. I really want to hear what the car sounds like with long tubes. I'm not gonna change the exhaust that I have, like the catback and the X pipe. I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm just gonna add the headers to it, and we'll be on corn. I am doing a lower pulley, a crank pulley, and I'm probably gonna leave the 276. I'm thinking about honestly going up on the blower pulley to like a 2.8 or something like that. I'm thinking, but we don't know yet. I want to see what the tuner says, his opinion on as far as I should go. I don't like overspitting the Eaton, and if he says the 276 won't overspit it, then that's fine by me. What's this we got here? Is this an S2000? It is a S2000. good to get out. Yep, I actually have some custom wheels coming too, which I'm excited about, because I've actually had these wheels on this car for a long time and I'm tired of them. They look good, don't get me wrong, but it's time to switch it up. You know, it's time to do something just a little bit different. I think the next set of wheels I get is gonna set the car off just right. Just right. You know, I'm a person of form and function. Growing up, my mother used to always tell me, like, yo, put your jacket on, it's cold outside. I'm like, nah, I look good without my jacket. So it's like, you know, I like to look good, but I also like it to perform well. So I think what I chose is like spot on. So we'll see, you know, should be good, should be good. Oh man, I think I just got enough light to record without it being too dark. I just wanted to get home and get you guys a POV for this Sunday. Gotta love merging onto the highway. I just don't trust everybody, bro. You can't like go all in on this shit. And regardless of what's going on, there's always traffic on the Georgia highways. Always. Unless it's like 2 in the morning. Then it's just you and GSP. And that's not good. That's not good. But yeah, man. Shouts out to Injected for taking great care of me. They will have the car. Probably shouldn't take too long to do the fuel system and the headers and whatnot. You know, they usually have a pretty quick turnaround. You know, I want to redo my IRS, but I gotta wait for that, man. That's gonna take a decent amount of coin to get done, and Lord knows I didn't hit a scratch off yet, so I'm trying to hold off on a couple of things, man. I hate this, bro. It says keep moving. Why does nobody keep moving, bruh? It's horrible. Oh, the Tesla. The damn Tesla. They need to blow those things up, bruh. Crush them. Crush all the Teslas, bruh. For sure, for sure. gotta be cautious just a little bit. Ah, I hate that bump. I always know about that damn bump, but I always hit it. I hate it, man. Jesus Christ. I think the car deserves a good rinse off. Love them damn downshifts, boy. Yep, you guys know where I'm going. One of my favorite spots. All right, Mr. Lafayette. All right. I love it. It's absolutely dead over here. Alright, I'm gonna rinse this baby off and we'll pick this up in a second. Alright, just rinsed just rinsed the demon off. The snake. I'm not doing all that. People washing mats and whatnot, we're not doing all that. But yes, definitely glad we got that out the way. Definitely just wanted to take you guys on a little dusk tonight. It's nighttime now. Night POV. Trying to figure out the best way to go to dry the car off. Because you guys know by now how I drive this thing off. Definitely just drive a little faster than normal. I'm not going through all that. Unless it's like a car show or something, you know. Kind of sucks driving with tinted windows at night, especially when you got to keep them up for just a second. But fuck it. Anything for it to look great. The windows up, that thing sounds ridiculous. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Definitely not. You know, the weather has been fucking ridiculous, bro. Last week, talking about like 13, 14 degrees outside. Would you believe it if I told you it is 60 degrees outside right now? 60. And that's not even the high for the day. Let me get something to drink, bro. That's not even the high for the day. It was like 65 degrees today. To literally go from 12, 13 degrees outside to 65 degrees is absurd. Absurd. But I'm not complaining. I'm definitely thankful. Thank you, God, for doing that. Definitely needed that. You know? Is it their turn or is it our turn? Is it their turn or... come on, bring your cars. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was the last of the winter. We had snowpocalypse twice, but I think that was it, man. It's next week. They talking about 70s next week. It's crazy. It's February. We ain't even hit Valentine's Day yet, to be completely honest with you. They be sleeping at the light, bro. Sleeping.
One eternity later.
That's definitely probably gonna be my next purchase, a truck. I don't know if it's gonna be a diesel truck, but it's gonna be a truck for sure. Definitely want something that's 4x4. You know, quad cab, some space, but we'll see. Definitely a truck. I don't know there's no point in having a truck if it's really just rear-wheel drive, unless she's gonna race it or some shit like that. I need my truck to be functional with a decent bed, and I can get around in all weather. Next snowpocalypse, I'll be prepared. So I'm just gonna leave the Cobra in the garage, jump in the truck. Ford, of course. I'm not doing anything but Ford. That's a lie. I might do a Toyota, but more than likely it's gonna be a Ford. Kid you not. out for the bumps. Jesus Christ. It's like maneuvering a minefield. But yeah, really just wanted to get out, stretch our legs a little bit, you know, update you guys on when and what is happening next. I don't know how many of you guys have ever had a ported Eaton full bolt-on and E85. I don't know what kind of numbers, if you guys did have that set up, what kind of numbers you guys were looking at, but it'd be cool if you guys could drop what kind of horsepower and torque numbers you had with that kind of setup and with the lower pulley. You know, just to see what I'm looking forward to. I have a 276 upper and everything else is stock. So, you know, headers, crank pulley, 276 upper, ported Eaton, you know. If you guys ever had that kind of setup, it'd be nice to know what kind of numbers. Right now it's rowdy, right now it's fun. But I can only imagine on corn and, you know, corn and crank pulley, it should be amazing, bro. Seriously. Amazing. Stretched her legs, felt good. I can't wait to get this rev limiter off, man, because I'm technically stuck at 6K. You know, I used to be at 7. Things used to be such simpler, but hey, we'll see what happens. Well, I'm home. You guys know my street. I'm Ra. This is my 504 horsepower 03 Cobra, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.